This is Mary Catherine at Red Robin Farm, and this is just a short video about various masks that I've made during these strange coronavirus times. This is the first mask I made, and I'm kind of sorry I used up this wonderful fabric on this mask because I don't think it's a very good pattern, but this is what people were making at first. It's got 3 pleats on the side. It's got a piece of elastic that's secured at the corners, but doesn't pass through a casing. And it's double layered. I just used the same fabric on both sides. This is a knit fabric. This is, if you wonder what it feels like, it's not t-shirt fabric, which is way too loose and open weave. This is more of like a thick, low pile flannel. It would be like a flannel sheet, maybe a new flannel sheet. So I really like this fabric. You want cotton fabric that's breathable. But you don't want anything that's synthetic or is not going to allow air to pass through, because the person has to be able to breathe. But it needs to be nice and tightly woven or knit so that particles can't get through. So that's I made 4 of those, and then the last one I did, I also enclosed a piece of wire. This is a double layer of floral wire that I put up here, and so far it's lasted. And then also to try to kind of tighten up around the bottom, I put a little bit of elastic around the chin part. I don't think I pulled it tight enough when I did that. Also noticed that these ear loops were really too loose, and so I cut them and made them a little shorter so that it would fit tighter. So that's the one I've been wearing to the grocery store. Again, these masks do not protect you from somebody who's sick. They protect other people from you if you're sick. Now this is the pattern that I've made most recently. And I got this from this website, How to Make a Face Mask with Fabric Ties and Filter Pocket, Lori Nunemacher. So if you can find that, then that might be helpful. I like this pattern a lot. It has a fitted, curved face mask, so you don't have to worry with pleats. Okay, it ends up with this the pocket you can access from the side, and you can put another filter inside if you want, but it's already 3 layers. I had enough of this fabric to use for the pocket. It has a liner, the fabric on this side and on the other side, so it's actually 3 layers. She uses fabric ties that she makes with a serger. I have enough elastic that I'm doing elastic for a while. I've got this wad of elastic. And when it runs out, then I'll use fabric ties. I do think that this shaped mask might be better. I think it actually sits on the nose better. You could probably maneuver somehow a twisty tie in there if you wanted to. Do not use a food twisty tie. Use the kind that you get on chargers, phone chargers and camera chargers. Those are really sturdier. Here, this is... This actually is, even though this is long, this is not what you want. These degrade. You want one that's like this, but you want it to be longer. Okay. I also made 2 masks for a friend who works at the hospital, and in her masks, I did more of the pleated variety. But it had a casing on the side, and the loops of elastic went through the casing and then all the way around the ear. So it was like a 9-inch piece of elastic on each side, which is a lot of elastic. But that was a different pattern that I did. But I think for now I'm going to stick with this pattern because I really like it. I've heard that you can get HEPA vacuum bag filters and cut them up and put them in as a filter, that works as a good filter. I know of a church in Mississippi that's actually buying medical grade fabric and having their ladies make ones that actually kind of pass hospital CDC requirements perhaps. The only thing I don't like about this pattern is that there, on all 3 pieces of fabric, in order to get that shape, there's a seam up the middle. And that means you've sewed it, and that means you have holes. And every hole in your mask is a place where microbes can get through and germs, but probably not droplets. So droplets is really what this is designed to prevent, not aerosols. So I think for droplet absorption, it would be fine. All right, that's all I've got. See you later.